Hi, I'm Callie from Soulcraft Sisters, and welcome to the star sign readings for spring 2017. And I just want to say before we get going, this is a general reading, and the intention here is to give you a bit of inspiration, perhaps an added perspective to the things that you are already noticing and feeling and reflecting on. So see this as sort of a touch of inspiration in terms of how you can approach and become aware of the themes that are playing out in your life right now and over the next 3 months or so. And I want to say, of course, this is a general reading, so if you want a personal reading, a private reading, then I've designed something called the Compass, which is like a twin to this star sign reading, but you can read more about that in the commentary box below. And other than that, if you feel like this would be of interest to anybody you know, then feel free to share it with your loved ones. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's flip some cards and let's see what delicious messages are wanting to come through to us at this time. Hi Sagittarius, let's have a look at the primary energy, or should we say theme, that seems to be surrounding you for this springtime 2017, and it comes through you through this card for you. So here it's a card that says grace, and the keywords down here speaks of adornment, bringing out beauty, elegance, the outer as a reflection of the inner. Could also relate to vanity, charisma, and this idea of self-expression. So you guys, the feeling I'm getting here and the story behind this card is all about shining bright like a diamond. Is that the word? It's about shining through who you are, expressing yourself in every way that seems and feels good to you. Okay, no matter what other people are doing or saying, or and there's also this idea that a true star is somebody who feels at home, feels at ease with him or herself, and the idea of being in this world. And when you're in that sweet spot, that's when you radiate. You cannot not inspire other people just by walking down the street. So when you feel at home like that, in yourself, in the way that you express yourself, well, hey, that is just the greatest inspiration for other people and for me. So this is all about seeing beauty in everything, in yourself, in other people, and not just seeing it, but really stopping and paying attention and reflecting on it and merging with it. Because when we see something that we find beautiful and we spend time with that, well, then it grows and it makes us feel at ease and in this sense of love and harmony. It's so beautiful. So what is beauty to you? You know, try and see if you can see it in everything. The food you eat, the interactions, the conversation you have with people, other people's actions, you know, just really try and see how beautiful this everything is that you're surrounded by. Okay, and there's also this notion of not wanting to hold on to something that we find beautiful. Because sometimes, you know, if we have a beautiful moment with somebody or see something, the sunrise, you want to just stop time. Oh, can I just be in this moment forever? But no, there's something about trusting that the next moment also holds all the beauty in the world. So it's about multiplying the beauty by seeing it everywhere, by being aware, yeah, of every moment. And also this idea of expressing beauty through yourself, through your words, through your art, through your music, through your work, through whatever way you choose to express yourself and carry yourself in this world. So really see how you can get the most out of this? What does this mean to you? How can you highlight beauty in yourself, in others? How are you going to do that? Um, and um, and also maybe when you wake up in the morning, just say to yourself, oh, this is going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to choose to see beauty in everything. Okay? Um, so the secondary energy, secondary advice, you could also say, that's coming through to you here is this card, and it says the family. And the primary message for you here is something along the lines of, it seems like other people, could be family members, friends, co-workers, they you probably find that they look up to you, they come to you for advice because they see you radiating probably this beauty here, um, and um, and you have this natural warmth around you and a natural strength that people feel drawn to, and it's something about creating an atmosphere of trust and of well-being for everybody, and that's super attractive to people. The only thing I'll say here is that that's great, that's fantastic, and thank you for doing that and being that and being aware of that. But there's also something about your own needs. Remember your own needs as well as the needs of others. So I just needed to really highlight that. That's super important for you to continue to shine and express yourself the way you really want to. Okay, so that was that. And now let's I pulled some more cards from the Druidcraft Tarot for you, and the advice here is some added advice for you, and the first card that came up was this Prince of Wands, and he came up reversed. So I just want to say that yes, express yourself freely in any way you want to. Put on those orange shoes, and that, you know, just do whatever you feel you need to do to express yourself fully. But there's also this caution coming through about not being too reckless, not being too forceful in the way that you perhaps, not so much the way you express beauty, but if you have the expectations of others to do the same, they might not agree with your idea of beauty. So what, you know, they have their own. But this is for you. This is for you to feel beautiful and to act it, to see beauty and to highlight it, right? But it's something. There's something about not being too forceful or too reckless or too discriminating in terms of how others choose to present themselves, and if you run into people who don't feel as at home or in themselves or in the world, they are on their journey, and all you can do is inspire through your own actions. There's something about not being too hard on other people for doing things a certain way. You are very visionary and sort of an active fire sign that does tend to command respect and attention from others, absolutely. But there's a sense of not letting it turn into vanity and to think that other people must see things the way you do. And so there's a sense of being loyal to yourself, but also to how respecting of other people's choices. Okay, I think I've said that enough now. And then the last card that comes up to you for you is this Three of Wands, and again, this is a fire, related to fire energy here. And we see this guy, he's looking over the landscape, he's ready to go. He's got a lot of he's done some planning, and he has some knowledge and some wisdom from previous travels probably. But it seems like if there's something in you, a dream that hasn't quite come true yet, or if you feel like stagnated, or you have this idea of something you want to express, perhaps a project related to this, but it hasn't come to fruition yet, or something is holding you back, I want you to just have a think about what that is. Maybe the time is right now to sort of either not walk away from your dream, or maybe polish it a little bit. Maybe there's a reason for things that haven't manifested yet. Maybe something new is ready for you, but it's something like, don't give up on your dreams. um, don't turn away. And if there is a sense of lack of energy towards something, just be sure, are you spending um, your time attending to your own needs? Are you expressing yourself authentically? Because I think that's the key here for you, because that's going to unlock some things. That's what I want to say, at least. And whatever is destined for you, whatever you want to manifest, and that is for you, your highest good here, it will happen. You cannot avoid it. You can delay it slightly, and maybe some of this delays has come about from maybe not expressing yourself truly and fully in whatever way that might be. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that seemed important here. So I'm hoping this is made sense for you. And I want to just finish this reading off by saying thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing. And until next time, have a great spring. Mwah. Take care.